Hi everybody, I am Becky Parham. I am a team leader here at Align. I just hit the Founders Circle in July. I'm really excited about that. And I want to try to help you guys achieve the same thing. So, happy Tuesday. I know today's a hard day to go back to work after having a 3-day weekend. I don't know. I work a regular full-time job as well as selling Align. So I know it can just be a lot sometimes. So, welcome to my video because I was going to do a live, but we couldn't get Facebook working right for me and it won't allow me to post in the group. So I'm making this video in advance and sending it to Shanae so she can post it at 5 o'clock today Eastern time. So let's chat. Okay, so let's talk about things, ideas you can use, things you can do to help hit the Founders Circle by October 31st. Okay, so you need $500 ambassador volume to become a team leader with 5,000 company volume. But to be in the Founders Circle, you need $1,000 ambassador volume and $5,000 company volume. So that's what your goal is if you are trying to hit the Founders Circle. The first thing I'm going to tell you is write it down, manifest it. Tell yourself you're going to do it, write it down and make sure you do it. And I'll show you all this later. I have my little whiteboard that I write everything down on because I believe in manifesting things. And when I tell myself I'm going to do this, not I'm going to try to do this, I'm going to do this, then you're so much like, what do I want to say? How do I want to say it? You are like telling yourself you're going to do it. You're not telling yourself you don't believe that you can do it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm going to do this, and then you just do it. So, some ideas. When you're marketing to your current audience, like in your VIP group, could be from doing posts, writing nice long posts, doing a live. I really urge you to be consistent and start doing lives a lot. Your customers love you, believe in you, and trust you, so they want to hear from you, right? And I know it's really scary, but if you get on and you're just your genuine self and talk to them, they are going to be a lot more receptive to you. They like seeing your face, okay? So maybe, you might want to like have a game, or some of us do monthly giveaways. It just depends on what it is. So maybe I would suggest doing a poll and asking your VIP group what prizes, that they'd like to win, and like cater around that. Like, would you, if we played a bingo game, would you want the prize to be a hand cream, or would you want, you could just give them options or let them tell you. People love to give their opinions. Another thing I like to do occasionally, maybe the first person that orders today, or the first person that orders this week and spends $50 or more, or whatever your number is, it could be $100. You're going to give them free shipping perhaps. And you could reimburse them through, like Cash App or Venmo or something like that. Or you could have like, just advertise like all week, hey, on Saturday, I am going to, between the hours of 12 and 2, everybody that orders, 12 and 2 Eastern time, or 12 and 2 Mountain time, or whatever, I'll be reimbursing, the shipping. Obviously, they need to spend enough so you're not going broke from doing it, but little things like that to make an incentive for them to order. And, make sure you're incorporating all of your ambassador promos. Like, for instance, this week we've got the red light wand and the serum for $128. Next week, I think, is the $12 hand creams. So start preparing yourself and writing out your plan for what you're going to do each week to try to entice people to order. I am a big proponent of going live, like I said, and just being honest and using the items and telling people what I think. Maybe there's a loud motorcycle going by. Sorry, my window's open. I apologize. Also, with marketing, like on public platforms like TikTok, etc. You know, we do a lot of holding our product in our sale. You know, it's a sale. But there's also some other really good ways to show things without asking people to buy anything. I noticed the other day on TikTok, I saw the Heather Scarborough. Did I say that right? I hope so, Heather. You know, she's just on TikTok with her Align cup. Ways to drink more water. And she's got tips. You know, hydrate, make a plan, you know, just, you know, add flavor, whatever. But the whole time she's holding her Align cup. So what she's doing there, she's getting her name out there and getting herself out there. But she's not saying, hey, buy Align from me. Okay? So things like that, or like a get ready with me TikTok, those are really popular, or a reel on Insta, for instance. Those are like really, really popular. And you just want to sprinkle items into your videos without necessarily saying that, you know, buy this. So those are just a couple of ideas. So another thing you want to do about this Founder Circle is you want to talk in your VIP group when you're going live. Talk to your audience and tell them what your goals are. You want to share why you're wanting to hit the leadership circle, but you also want to tell them what's in it for them, not the leadership circle, the Founders Circle. I'm so sorry. But like, what's in it for them, right? Because you can say it's important to me because I this, I that. But what is it going to do for your customers if you hit the Founders Circle? So, you know, I would start with like, you guys already know how much I love these products. My skin is so smooth and clear, just as soft as a baby's bottom. You know, you go on and on about that. But, you know, seriously, talk about how good your skin is from it. And also about how being in the Founders Circle of Align also gives you access to things in advance, so you know about what's happening, so you can better prepare giveaways and your like all of your plans for the VIP group, like what you're going to do over the next month, because you have more of an idea what's coming and what's going on. And you can prepare better things for them. So, you know, and it's a lot of fun to be in here on the ground floor, right? So I would talk to them about that. And I would also bring up your goal, you know. It's a lot to hit, but, you know, once you get in there, you're in there for, you know, the rest of your time. Add a line every month that you hit a certain goal, that you'll get rewarded for that, but you'll also be in leadership, so you will also, again, get knowledge of things that are coming, and prepare fun things for your VIP group. So, like I said in the beginning, I have this whiteboard, and I write everything down on it. Also, I just printed this and forgot to grab it. Align does this wonderful thing for us and gives us this monthly calendar. So, some people are electronic people. Some people want to write things down. You can see that I write things down. But, you know, you get this handy calendar each month, and it tells us what's going on, right? What's on sale, the Power Duo, the hand creams. You know, so you can focus on those each week. But you can also write down your plans, what you want to do by the day on this. And you can, you know, then in October do the same thing. But you should really do that every month. So I've got on here, we got a nice 30 days of collateral or things to write about the red light wands for us to put in our group every day or on social media or whatever you want to do. So you can see I have RLW, red light wand, check. And today's red light wand, check, because I have it set to post later. And the other days I haven't checked them off yet, but it's just a reminder that sits right in my window in front of me what I need to do today in my group. And then you can see on the weekend I have play a game. I'll play a game for a prize and maybe give away a hand cream or something, just to keep my VIPs, I can't talk, my VIP group's attention. And also, so, you know, it's not always me saying buy this, buy that. I'm also trying to interact with them and play games with them. You know, on here I also have somebody having a party this month. I'm going to try to get 2 more parties, so I have reach out to 5 people by Friday the 18th, or the 8th, sorry, 9/8 this Friday, and ask for parties. Because when you're trying to get $5,000 in volume between you and your whole company, but you're going to probably be getting half of that, to actually reach this founder circle, and you're going to need some help to do it. So I would reach out to hosts that you've had previously in the past, reach out to some friends that have had parties for you before, reach out to people you've sent samples to, again, but keep a conversation going with them. Don't just reach out and be like, hey, did you try it? You want to buy it? Make sure you're starting with, how you doing? Just wanted to check in on you. I haven't spoken for a while, and talk to them a couple more times before you ask. You've got all month, but start the conversations now when you're reaching out to people. What else? So you want to use your line promos that are happening in September and October, and make your calendar to get a jump start on the sales each week. Parties, you might want to try an open house. We have someone that just had an open house, and they did really well. They invited their friends, family, everybody, and people came over and did orders. She had a really great turnout. Vendor shows, look for vendor shows in your area. I just did one myself last month. I really had a great time with it. It was a church vendor show, and it was outside. There was a car show. They had food trucks. Lots of mommy daughters and besties out there. And I made up these little, I'll show you. I made up these little spa packs. So in each of these little boxes, I've got, sorry for the reflection, there is a bamboo Lux cloth. There are 3 skincare samples plus an aloe mask and a mini silicone brush. I ordered extra brushes off of Amazon. And a cloth headband that's got the Velcro and a positive affirmation card on the back. So I sold these for $10 each. $10 each for, I'm sorry, $10 each. I can't even talk. Sorry. I sold these for $10 a piece at this show, and I found that suggestive selling them also was a really great idea to people. You could also sell them in your VIP group. People might want to buy them for stocking stuffers for customers, etc. And it's a way to get products on the skin where you're not just giving everything away, so you're making some money back so you can replenish your stock. I'm going to be taking these to a couple boutiques in town where I live and see if I can interest them in buying some from me to sell in their shop. So that's just another idea of something you may want to try to do to get yourself out there. Because I also have these little cards in the front that I had printed at Vistaprint. If I can get my finger in here. That I had printed at Vistaprint. And it's just, it's got, it says, samples for you. Thank you for pampering with me. And on the back, I have my QR code to browse my website and my QR code to join my VIP group on Facebook. So I'm trying to get these in some of the local stores so I can get those sold there as well. I'll be maybe about breaking even on these, but the important thing is getting them out and getting them on people's skin so that they can try our products. I think someone might be more apt to spend $10 to do a trial run. There's enough product in there for a couple uses. So, before they invest in a $60 or $90 skincare kit, right? $10, right? So just something to think about too. If you're interested in any of these, just message me and I can send you the links for all the items that I put in these boxes. But set your goals, write them down. Also, you can get creative. That's how you can get creative on how to bump your ambassador volume, right? So I also do some other things, like, for instance, through the end of August, and then I only have one more of these to go, but I'll show you. I have 10 bags here, 10 makeup bags. So what I do, they each have a number on them, 1 through 10. And then I'm giving away a red light wand. And it doesn't have to be a red light wand, okay? It can be whatever you want it to be. But on one sticky note, I have red light wand winner. And then on the other 9, I put silly little messages in them, like try again, or, whatever. So there's 10 of the bags. So I mixed the bags up upside down, and I had the notes upside down. So I have a different one in each of the bags, right? So somebody spends $65. They get to pick a number 1 through 10, and whatever bag number they picked is the bag they get. I don't know who's the winner. Like, I don't know which number the bag is in, or the winning, you know what I mean, which bag wins. So, anywho, then after the last bag is gone, I will have a live drawing and go through and open each bag, and whoever has the one that says winner, winner, chicken dinner, gets the red light wand. But it's something fun for people, and they have to spend $65 before tax and shipping to be in this, and it's a 1 in 10 chance. Now, the other 9 people that don't win the red light wand, I will be sending them a couple things. Like, I buy it's not Color Street, but like the nail stickers and stuff off of shopmissa.com. I buy a lot of little things. I get like dollar earrings, just all kinds of little things. I put candy in there. I might put, I don't know, some barrettes, some hair clips, all kinds of different things that I get like at the Dollar Tree and this Miss A online shop. So all of those other 9 people will get a mystery bag from me. Now, that's a lot. I get it. But I don't do that all the time or every month. But the people really like when I do that. I normally don't give away a red light wand either. I just happen to win a couple of them. So normally I will have a bag. I'll have mystery bags. When I do the mystery bags, I don't usually give away the red light wand. But, you know, I'll put things in it like that. And people like getting the surprise bag from me, right? So that's another way that I generate sales. If things are slow, I try to come up with something to generate sales. Another thing that I try is, if things are slow, I might, whatever kind of giveaway. Like one time I gave away a skincare refrigerator, right? So what I did with that was, for each, let's just say each $50 you spend, you get an entry, okay? Well, if sales were slow, I would say, okay, it's Saturday, whatnot. Hey, anybody who buys today, you get 4 entries or 5 entries for each $50 you spend. You're going to have a lot of entries to type in for your random name picker, but that's okay because it will entice people like, hey, I've been thinking about doing this, and I know that they're doing this drawing, but now if I do it today, I'll get 5 entries, so I have a better chance at winning. So I just try to think of ideas outside of the box to increase my sales or to get people to buy now instead of later, if that makes sense. So I hope that that has been helpful for you. And my call to action for this video to you guys is to sit down, write out a plan for September, write out a plan for October for both months, and put it in a spot where it's visible every day. Like I said, this big board I have is right behind, it's right in my window, like right in front of me. It's right there. I'll just show you. It's right there. Don't look at my messy office, please. But it's right in my face all day, every day. So I remember to do what I need to do to get things done. I hope that my video has been helpful. I'm sorry I couldn't be live. Technical difficulties, I guess. And now I have a cat on here too. So this is my kitty. I hope everybody has a really nice day. And thank you for tuning in. And I hope it was helpful. Honestly, if you need, you're welcome to message me, ask me questions. I'm always happy to help. And again, if you would like links for the boxes, I can send those to you guys as well. Or maybe I can send them and have someone post them in the group for everyone. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for tuning in and take care. Bye, guys.